with, the shift of the ages or the end of time or the end of this age?
Well, that could be an entire program unto itself.
That's right.
And the answer, I believe, is absolutely yes. I think what's happening is that we find ourselves now in this window of time around 2012, not maybe exactly on that date, but
sure.
we're in that range where we have pushed the technology about as far as we can push it without destroying ourselves through the environment, through war, through the weapons, through the diseases. That's all the result of technology. So we've pushed ourselves and we've pushed technology as far as we can, and now to survive what we've created, we must come full circle and come back to bring in the spiritual principles and the holistic principles that help us to know how to use our technology.
Yeah.
So the technology isn't good, bad, right, or wrong. It's how we choose to apply it in our lives. And when we lost our spiritual and this isn't about religion. It's about the holistic view that we are part of a living system that extends far beyond the surface of our planet.
Yeah.
And that the choices we make affect far beyond our immediate lives. That's a holistic view of the universe.
Yeah.
And when I think what has to happen now is to solve the problems that we've created. We've got to come full circle and come back, weaving in the ancient knowledge of our relationship to the universe with the modern technology that tells us how things work. And I believe it's very much a part of this time in history. So what I think we've done is we've set up the conditions where we must learn these things to survive what we've created.
Absolutely. And, for people who are interested in knowing much more about this, how can people get a copy of your book? Tell us about that.
The Divine Matrix was actually, it was a finalist for the Best New Science Book of 2007 at the Book Expo America in New York and Frankfurt. It's available wherever books are sold. You can buy it on Amazon.com. It's in 16 different languages and now carried in 25 countries. So you can go to our website, www.greggbraden.com, GreggBraden.com. You can go to Amazon.com, Barnes & Noble, wherever books are sold. In Germany, there's a publisher called Koha Verlag, and it's in the Koha catalog as well, and it's also available in English throughout Europe. So wherever books are sold.
Excellent. The website again is GreggBraden.com. And Greg, I want to thank you. This has been the time has just flown by here, but I want to thank you so much for coming on. And this has been a true pleasure. And there's so much more, to your research, to your, all the things that you do study and talk about. So we would love to have you back at some point if you have the time for us.
Well, Henrik, before we close our program here, I want to say thank you for being such a gracious host. And I would like to let people in your part of the world know how really fortunate and very blessed they are to have a program like yours and to have a person like you bringing this information and this very empowering way of thinking about our world to the listeners, because there are a lot of places in the world that do not have access to this kind of programming, and they would like to. So I want to thank you for your work, and I would be absolutely honored to come back on the program, and we'll just pick up where we left off, and we'll do this again.
Definitely. Again, thank you so much for mentioning that, Greg, and thank you for coming on. We'll stay in contact, okay?
Okay. God bless you. God bless our listeners. Take good care.
You too. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for listening to Red Ice Creations Radio. Do check out our website, redicecreations.com. We will be back on Sunday with Wayne Herschel, a fascinating program that you don't want to miss on Wayne's discoveries about the Forbidden Star Map and the connection to the first-degree Masonic tracing board and our connection to the stars. My thanks to producer Fredrik behind the controls. This is Henrik Palmgren. Until next time, take good care.